Hello everyone, my name is Sanjana Vajanavar. So now we will solve some examples relating to Bayes theorem. Here is the first question. Three machines A, B, C produce respectively 60%, 30% and 10% of the total number of items of a factory. The percentages of defective output of these machines are respectively 2%, 3% and 4%. An item is selected at random and is found defective. Find the probability that item was produced by the machine C. So now they have given three machines A, B, C and the probability that each machine produce the items is given here. So probability of a product produced by machine A, that is 60% it is given. So P of A will be 60 by 100, that is 0.6, and percentage of product produced by machine B will be 30%, that is P of B is 30 by 100, that is 0.3. Next, similarly the percentage of product produced by the machine C is 10%, so probability P of C will be 10 by 100, that is 0.1. Okay, now they are given that defective output of these machines. So let's consider, let E be the event of the defective items. Now the probability that defective item is produced from the machine A is given as 2%. So it will be P of E by A, that is 2 by 100, which becomes 0.02. Next, similarly the percentage of the defective item produced by machine B is given as 3%. So its probability becomes P of E by B is equals to 3 by 100, that is 0.03. Similarly for machine C will be P of E by C, it becomes 4 by 100, that is 0.04. So they have asked us to find the probability that the item was produced by the machine C. So to find that, now we will use Bayes theorem. Using Bayes theorem, we have formula to find it. So to find that the probability of defective item was produced from the machine C only, we will use formula P of C by E is equals to P of C into P of E by C whole divided by P of A into P of E by A plus P of B into P of E bar B plus P of C into P of E by C. We have all the values here, so now we will substitute them into here. P of C value is 0.1 and P of E by C is 0.04 whole divided by P of A value is 0.6 into P of E by A is 0.02 plus P of B is 0.3 into 0.03 plus P of C value is 0.1 into 0.04. Now we will solve this. By solving this, we will get the value, that is 4 by 25, that is P of C by E. So the probability that the defective item was produced by the machine C will be 4 by 25. Now we will solve another problem which is also based on the Bayes theorem. So it is given, in a bolt factory there are 4 machines A, B, C and D manufacturing respectively 20%, 15%, 25% and 40% of the total production. Out of these 5%, 4%, 3% and 2% are defective. If a defective, what is the probability that it was manufactured by A or D? So to find this, first we have the probabilities of the products produced by the each machines. So the probability of machine A, it is given as 20%, that is 20 by 100 will be 0.2. Next, the percentage of the product produced by machine B, that is given as 15%. So its probability P of B will be 15 by 100, which becomes 0.15. Similarly, for machine C, P of C will be 25 by 100, that is 0.25, and from the machine D, P of D will be 40% it is given, so 40 by 100, which is 0.4. Now they have given that out of these 5%, 4%, 3% and 2% are defective. So we will consider, see that, let E be the event of defective items. Okay, so now the probability that the defective item is produced by the machine A, that is P of E by A, that is given as 5%. So 5 by 100 will be 0.05. Similarly, the defective item. So now for the machine B, defective item produced by the machine B will be P of E by B, that is given as 4%. So 4 by 100 will be 0.04. Similarly, for machine C, E by C will be 3 by 100, that is 0.03. And for D, P of E bar D is equals to 2%. 2 by 100 will be 0.02. Now the question is that what is the probability that it was manufactured by either A or D. So to find this, first we have to find the total defection. So we will find total defection. Total defection will be, that is P of E. So P of V, E is equals to P of A into P of E by A plus P of B into P of E by B plus P of C into P of E by C plus P of D into P of E by D. As we know all the values, we will substitute them. P of A is 0.2 into 0.05 plus P of B is 0.15 into P of E by B is 0.04 plus P of C is 0.25 into P of E by C is 0.03 plus P of D is 0.4 into P of E by D is 0.02. By solving these values, we will get the answer, that is 0.0315. Now by solving these values, we have P of E is equals to 0.0315. And now we have to find the probability that the defective item is produced from either A machine or from D machine. So to find that, now we will find individual probability that the defective item was produced from A and individually from D also. Firstly A, the probability that the defective item was produced from A, that the formula will be P of A by E is equals to P of A into P of E by A divided by P of E. So we know the values, we will now by solving this, we have the answer as 0.3175. So P of A by E will be 0.3175. Now we have to find the defective item that was produced by machine D. So P of D by E will be P of D into P of E by D whole divided by P of E. So this is 0.4 into 0.02 whole divided by 0.0315. By solving this, we have the answer as 0.254. So P of D by E will be 0.254. Now we have to find either it was produced from A or D. So OR means union function. So it will be P of A union D by E will be P of A by E plus P of D by E. P of A by E is 0.3175 plus P of D by E is 0.254. So it comes out as 0.5715. P of A union D by E is equals to 0.5715. So this is it.